Hey guys, it's me Romisha, owner of Little Stars Bright Futures, and we're here again with another Q&A. However, before we get started, I do want to take time to acknowledge baby Kyrie and have a brief moment of silence in his honor. Okay guys, so I know we have all probably heard about this tragic story of this little baby boy that was unfortunately abused and led to him dying. And first and foremost, before I touch on it, I do want to give condolences to the family, friends, and anybody that was affected by this. You know, not only as a child care provider, but as a mother myself, this is any parent's worst fear. You know, you go do what you're doing for your family, whether that's working, school, looking for a job, and you leave your child in the hands of someone that you feel like you can trust. And that's what led me into childcare, because I was a first-time mom and I felt like no one is gonna care for my child the way I do. So this is how I started my business. But it is also incidents like this that makes this a tough business to be in. So this is why I do these Q&As. You can ask me anything. I want my parents to feel comfortable with me, get to know me. It's no crazy question. You're leaving your child in my hands, so I should be able to ask any question that you ask me. I tell the parents, you can pop up at any time. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right into these questions. So let's see. The first question is, what is the difference between a child care home and a daycare center? Okay, that's a good question. The only difference is that it's just me in my home taking care of children and the amount of children I can care for by myself. But I still have to do everything that a regular daycare center has to do, still have to have my policies, still have to do my fire drills, all that type of stuff. Anything a daycare has to do, I have to do as well. I just doing it in my home. Okay, let's see. How do you discipline the children? That's a good question. So me, what I do is we do timeout. So I do have behind me what I call the hot seat, and a child may spend no more than a minute or two. It kind of goes by the age, but I will say I really haven't had to put any children in it as yet, which is a good thing. Next question is, will you expand to having an assistant or staff members when you grow? Yes, that is always the goal, to have help, but the way I look at it as this is my business, so I do want to take the time out to find someone that will represent me and my business well, and someone that I can trust, just how someone trusts me with their children. What if you are sick and have an emergency? What would be your plan to take care of my child? Ooh, okay. Now that is a good question. But that kind of ties into as far as the staff members. So like I said, it is the goal to get staff members just in case emergencies do happen. Like, I am human and I could wake up one day and not be feeling well, or something can happen on the job. So, but that, like I said, that ties into that question of a staff member. Like I said, that is a goal, even if I have someone part-time, but it has to be somebody that I vet and, you know, and I'm able to trust. That way I can be leaving them with someone else's child that's in my care, because I'll be the head, and then it's like I gotta make sure that everything is in order if anything happens. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Again, some great questions was asked, and if you think of any more questions that you would like to ask me, you can always DM me or email me. With that being said, until next time, it's been my pleasure.